2026 WNBA Draft Lottery Results. Takeaways. Wings win number 1 overall pick for second year in a row. 14 lottery balls numbered 1 through 14 are mixed, and 4 are drawn to create a 4-number combination. The qualifying team then receives the number 1 pick, and the process repeats for the number 2 pick. For the 2026 season, lottery odds were based on the combined records from 2023 and 2024. And on that basis, the LA Sparks had the most assigned combinations, 442 out of 1,000. Still, LA didn't get any pick in the top 5. 2026 WNBA Draft Lottery Results Overview. The 2026 WNBA Draft Lottery results are out, and once again, the Dallas Wings struck gold. For the second straight year, with Maddie Siegrist serving as the team's representative and apparent good luck charm, the Wings walked away with the top selection. Following Wings, Minnesota Lynx got number 2, Seattle Storm at number 3, Washington Mystics at number 4, and the Chicago Sky rounding out the top 5. The league's expansion teams, the Portland Fire and Toronto Tempo, will select 6th and 7th. However, the spotlight remains on the Wings. That's because it's quite rare for a franchise to land back-to-back number 1 picks. The last team to do it was the Indiana Fever, who drafted Aaliyah Boston number 1 in 2023 and Caitlin Clark number 1 in 2024. Those 2 picks completely changed Indiana's trajectory, and Dallas is hoping for a similar transformation. The Wings are already building a strong core, much like several other top teams. Minnesota, for example, features MVP candidate Nafisa Collier and the rising Studbuds duo, forming one of the toughest cores in the league. They earned a top playoff seed last season. Seattle also owns a strong foundation at number 3. Led by Nneka Ogwumike, Skylar Diggins, Gabby Williams, Ezii Magbegor, and Brittany Sykes, the Storm made the postseason before falling in the first round to the 2025 champions, the Aces. Washington holds the number 4 pick for the second straight year. Last season, the Mystics added Kiki Iriafen at number 4 and Sonia Citron at number 3, strengthening their young core. Though they finished 16-28, another top pick could help stabilize the roster and speed up their rebuild. At number 5, the Chicago Sky also have reasons for optimism. Their core is powered by the young duo of Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso. This upcoming season, the team would also feature veteran point guard Courtney Vandersloot, who'll return after recovering from an ACL tear. Even their roster needs work, but the 2026 draft pick gives Chicago a chance to reset and build forward. Key takeaways from the 2026 WNBA Draft Lottery. After the Chicago Sky, the draft will feature Portland Fire/Toronto Tempo, Portland Fire/Toronto Tempo, Golden State Valkyries, Washington Mystics, Indiana Fever, Washington Mystics, Connecticut Sun, Atlanta Dream, Seattle Storm, and Connecticut Sunday. The Chicago Sky earned the number 2 overall pick, but they had already traded their own first-rounder to the Minnesota Lynx. That move essentially eliminates Minnesota's chance to trade their original first-round pick this year. The Los Angeles Sparks finished 3rd, but they also traded their first-round pick, sending it to the Seattle Storm. Phoenix traded its first-rounder to Chicago in the deal involving Kalia Copper, Morgan Birch, Michaela Onyenwere, and Brianna Turner. Dallas Wings. Adding 2 number 1 picks worked wonders for Indiana in 2023 and 2024, turning the Fever into a postseason team for the first time since 2015. For Dallas, coming off a 10-34 season and tying for the league's worst record, this could be the same kind of golden opportunity. Azzi Fudd is widely projected to go number 1. If that happens, she would reunite with her close friend and 2025 Rookie of the Year Paige Bueckers. Fudd has been a phenom for Huskies, recently dropping 31 points in a standout performance. Her scoring and composure could immediately help the Wings. Dallas also has a new head coach. The team hired longtime University of South Florida coach Jose Fernandez in late October, replacing Chris Cocklanes after 1 season. At his introductory press conference, Fernandez said, "This won't be the same old Dallas Wings. Change is coming, and we're gonna win." And that statement already feels a little more real.